right, go ahead, James.
One at 11:30 last night, and I can't remember if it was interrupting the conversation with David Barton or with Stu, one of the two. But Steve mentioned and brought up the tweet from NBC even about Fairfax adding in an extra 100,000 votes.
There was a report from their local news station reporters saying that the website hadn't been updated yet, but they were taking away 100,000 votes from Biden.
Yet.
They were taking away from Biden?
Yes.
Really?
They were taking 100,000 votes away from Biden, and the website had not been updated yet. And now James is saying that it hasn't even happened yet.
Oh, it still hasn't happened. So how much did Biden win? How much did he win Virginia by? Was it less than 100,000 votes?
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that.
No, but they were still counting. But they said if they had to overcount by 100,000 in Fairfax, then that drastically changed the makeup of what would typically be a liberal county.
Oh, wow.
And so and that goes, I think that was one of the factors that got Steve really going.
Still excited at the end.
I watched all night. And at the very end, he was pretty passionate.
Yes, he was.
But I was, and I felt that way too. And Glenn provided some, advice about not stepping into those triggers or traps and so forth. But I'm wondering what y'all have thought about since then. What do we do to help out without simultaneously stepping into, if there's any advice on that, because that's exactly how I felt. But he's right, but I don't know what to do then. If everything's been so miraculously, perfectly planned out and evil, then if I act in any way, then I'm screwing it up.
Yeah.
I also don't want to see my country go to, go to the trash heap.
Right.
Just want to pose that to you all and see if y'all have thought in the few hours that we've all had. So
appreciate it. Thanks a lot, James. It's a good question.
It is.
Frankly, I don't know the answer to it.
The answer is just right now we just kind of have to
wait and see,
right, and be prepared, but just wait and see.
But really, it's Trump that has to act now with his team of lawyers,
and that's what he's doing.
If they have actually found fraudulent practices going on in these precincts, then it's up to them to prove that.
And speaking of Steve Deace, he was great last night. I just checked his Twitter feed. The last thing he tweeted out was a retweet from someone, and it showed that back when 94% of Wisconsin had been counted, and it showed Trump with 1.5 million to Biden's 1.4 million, roughly speaking. Trump at 108,000 to the good there. And it says there are 188,000 outstanding votes. Biden would need to win 79% of those votes in order to overcome Trump's edge, which is apparently what has happened in the time we've gone from 94% to 99%.
Amazing how that happened, right?
There's no way he wins 79% of the remaining vote in a state like Wisconsin.
And this is the thing.
No way.
We said this for weeks. These mail-in, absentee, all these votes coming in, and now it's playing out in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Your good mood last night is now into phase 2, which is they're counting these absentee votes that we know are going to be.
And it's going to come down to Pennsylvania.
And why did they stop counting the vote last night?
They had to go to bed.
We're all tired. We're all really sleepy. I'm CP tired. I'm going to go night-night.
I mean, you're going to ruin your whole week if you don't get to bed.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. We got an election here to decide.
I know, but those look like an awful lot of Trump tickets over there.
Yeah,
so.
And you know what? We've got to find some more Biden ballots that I think they're missing, and I'm going to go look for them. Oh, I just found them in my pants. Here's another load in my pants of Biden votes.
Wait a minute.
I just pooped them out. That's so great.
Well, we knew they were going to pull
this
them out.
ballot in half.
I'm telling you, man. This is
crazy.
This is gross.
Nuts.
This is